Thursday afternoon, and we've got basketball on the agenda. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Willie Hernan Gomez is out there with Chemezi Metu. And it's Satoransky in at the point guard position. On offense, here is Athens. It's a three-point game. Pass to Nunn. Clock at 6. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Covered by Satoransky. Lays it up and banks it in. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Now here's Parker. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Nunn. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The three ball hits the trifecta. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter. Inside. And Parker pulls it down. Nunn defends. Pass to Satoransky. He goes up again. And the layup is up and in.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Covered by Satoransky. High arcing shot. Count it. Good. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Parker. Fires the three, and that one falls. His fifth basket in 7 tries.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
To the middle. Here's 7, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
To the inside, Hernan Gomez. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
High value assist there, finding him inside for the finish.
Drives to the hoop. It's good. 9 points in the game.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Hernan Gomez on the wing. The three. It's hauled in by Athens. Pass to Brown. Down low. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
To the left side wing. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Osman. No points yet. Pass to Brown. From the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. To the paint. Up and in on the layup.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Over to the wing. Down low. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. He's got 6.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And the visitors call time here. Parker outside. Satoransky outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Athens.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Covered by Satoransky, and he drives in. Got a hand on it. Here's Parker, still without a bucket. And Athens making a change here. Osman's checked in. The home team on D. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Nunn defends. And the 17-footer goes down.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
.43 seconds left in the second period. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Satoransky outside. Nunn defends. Hernan Gomez, the pass to Parker. That one falls. He's got 17.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
There's the three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They're up by 1. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Pleased to have you too. What are some moments you guys remember from past dunk contests?
I remember when Kenny got edged out by the great Dominique Wilkins. How'd you let that happen, Kenny?
Well, first of all, I got cheated. God did the same dunk 3 times. They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see. And that'll do it for us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And so it's Athens with it. They trail by 1. We've got Jetty Osman, also a Marriott 7 out there. And it's Nunn in at the shooting guard position. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
We've got Chemezi Metu, and it's Parker in at the 3.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And for Athens, Marriott 7 out there with Jetty Osman. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3, the small forward. 5 to shoot. Covered by Satoransky. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Tries it from the top of the key. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
And Athens calls time here. Athens shooting their first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Satoransky outside. Pass to Parker. It's on target from the high post. He's got 24.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Outside Nunn. Just 5 on the clock. Count it. Nunn's got 7.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Now here's Satoransky. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Parker. Inside. Shot's good by Satoransky.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
You're at 7 with the ball. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. These are his first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. He's all Thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Bunga in at the 3 spot. Connects from downtown.
Tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Here's Bunga. There's a screen from outside the arc. Drops in the 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Papanikolaou. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Bunga. Pass to Jones. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Outside Jones. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Fall.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Fournier. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You get a little glimpse into the mindset of Evan Fournier. This guy will do whatever it takes to win.
These are his first free throws of the game. That's good from Fournier. Fournier hits them both. And here's Jones. Pass to Ntilikina. Jones sets a screen. Back to Jones. Clock at 6. Here's Bonga. Fires from the wing. Good on the jump shot. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Fall. The 3 is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
1:27 left to play in the first. Off target on the 15-footer.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Fournier. From deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. 6 points for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
To the wing on the left. From 6 feet away. And it's in. Off the glass.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. From the arc. Nails it from 3.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Fournier against Jones. To the middle. Hits the jump hook.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Up 8. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Now here's Pokusevski. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Pass to Dorsey. On the wing, Fournier. Knocks down the triple. Fournier's got 5 points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Brown with it. Pokusevski, the pass to Brown. Outside Jones. Outside Brown. Lets the 3 fly. Hits a 3-pointer. Brown's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the left side wing. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Unloads. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Now here's Jones. Pass to Pokusevski. Brown with it. Right side Jones. Picked by Pokusevski. Jones, the pass to Pokusevski. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Pokusevski's got his first points of the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The home team calls timeout. Here's Peters. No points so far. Pass to Vildoza. Fires from deep. And that one's good. Vezenkov.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Vezenkov's gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Here's Peters. Fires for 3. And that one's good. Vezenkov. Vezenkov's got 6 in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Back to Brown. Got a piece of it. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On Thursday, then on Friday. So both teams making some changes here. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Bonga. Pulls it. Misses the baby hook.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Jones grabs the board.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Ntilikina. Still no points. They set the pick. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Fall. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Fournier for 3. Second chance effort. And Fall gets it to go.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Fournier against Jones. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. And rejected. And that'll do it for the first half of play. They lead by 12. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Pleased to have you tune.
You know me, I'm a stickler for rating these competitions. If I seen your dunk before, bad.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the home team. And that's a wrap on half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Pass to Ntilikina. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. And it's Bonga in at the small forward position. The kick out to Fournier. Puts it up from the high post. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Fournier's got 7.
Well, this is one of Fournier's go-to shots. Such a strong sense from when to fire from that distance.
Pass to Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. Drains the triple. Ntilikina's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Boy, Frank Ntilikina has such an impressive wingspan, excellent size for his position, and when he rises up, he can go right over defenders.
And it's Bonga in at the three, the small forward. And he comes up with a bucket. 11 points in the game. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's Ntilikina to the inside. It's hauled in by Fall. Pass to Fournier. There's a screen. Here's Fall. Just 3 to shoot. Three-pointer. And Fournier gets a 3.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Pass to Ntilikina. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Dorsey, he's checked in for Fournier. He's off on the second. 1:33 left in the third. Washington outside. Pass to Bonga. The 3. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Vildoza. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Banked it in off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And it's Dorsey with the rebound.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Pass to Vildoza. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Fall uses the glass to finish the layup.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Bonga. He's got 5. It's Pokusevski on the wing, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Evans. To the left wing. Here's Dorsey. No good from the wing. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 18. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So it's the home team now. Pass to Evans. Out to the right wing. Peters' shot is good.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Now Pokusevski. Back to Brown. Here's Washington. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. Here's Vildoza. Here's Peters. Pass to Dorsey. There's the three. Drills it from deep.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And it's Jones in at the 2. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Pass to Fall. Fournier for 3. It's rebounded by Ntilikina. Outside Jones. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
The home team calls timeout. Outside Fournier. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Jones against Fournier. Pass to Ntilikina. Now here's Jones. Clock at 4. Blocked! Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Fournier with the ball. Here's Vezenkov. Shot is up. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Vezenkov's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
And 1:01 left to play in the fourth. To the wing, right side. From the baseline. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. And here's the fast break. Here's Jones. And that one comes up a bit short. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Fall. Here's Vezenkov. Here's Fall. The kick out to Fournier. Here's Vezenkov. From outside, off the mark.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Vildoza. And so the home crowd treated to a win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. It's Athens facing the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Lucas in at the 1. Musa, and the 3 off target. Now Athens with it. Hernan Gomez passes to Slukas. And here is Yurtseven. Grant outside. Clock at 6. Here's Osman. The 19-footer is on the money.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Here's Garuba. Here's Campazzo. Hits the three-point-5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Lucas passes to Grant. Fires for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And now, here's Hazonia. Here's Campazzo. Down low, here's Tavares. It's Hazonia in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Athens.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Musa passes to Campazzo. Pass to Musa. There's a good screen. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Athens leading by 5. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Athens needs to get a shot off. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And now, here's Hazonia. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Slukas passes to Yurtseven. We've got 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pass to Campazzo. A 3 ball. It's good from long range. Campazzo's got 6. Hernan Gomez in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Hazonia. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, That opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Taking a look at Athens.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Outside, Gonzalez. Pass to Deck. Takes a three. Cans it from downtown. Deck's got his first 3 points of the game. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Back to none. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Here's Gonzalez, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And Nunn has got the ball here for Athens. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Open jump shot off the mark.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Pass to Deck. To the paint. Here's Garuba. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Out to the right wing. Let's go. And it's good off the back rim and in. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. To the wing right side. Defended by Nunn. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Hernan Gomez passes to Nunn. Fires the three. Another shot. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Here's Campazzo. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
High arcing shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. He has 5.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Pass to Azania. Here's Tavares. He has yet to score. Here's Musa. Off target with his 3. Athens leading by 3. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Driving the lane. Up again. Yurtsevin passes to Slukas. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. 6 on the shot clock. Drills the three-pointer. Hernan Gomez has got 5 points so far. Here's Musa. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Athens leads by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for spending halftime
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Athens leading by 4. We've got Hazonia, and it's Tavares in at the center position. Grant finds Yurtsevin. Grant in the post. Hazonia defending, and they pick up 2. Grant's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Athens. And for Athens, they've got Grant, and it's Osman in at the 4-man position. Tavares passes to Campazzo. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
We've got Hazonia, and it's Tavares in at the 5. Grant for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. 8 points for him.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin, and it's Osman in at the 4. Athens leading by 8. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Osman's got his second bucket tonight.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Campazzo, the pass to Hazonia. To the inside, Tavares. And yes, it's good.
Well, not really much you can do to stop him there. You want your players to go hard at the bucket like that.
Grant outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. And Athens leads by 10.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
.151 left here in the third quarter. Campazzo, the pass to Tavares. Inside, here's Death, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Now, here's Nunn. 6 to shoot. Pass to Yurtsevin. No good from 11 feet. 1:12 left in the third quarter of the game. To the middle. Here's Tavares. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Now, Nunn. Pass to Yurtsevin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Yurtsevin. And Yurtsevin drops them both. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Deck. Fires the 3. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Yurtsevin's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. 17 seconds left in the third. Nunn looking around. Shot clock at 6. No good. That will count. No good on that one. And so it's Athens in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And he's good on the three ball.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And for Athens, out to the right wing, unloads, and good, he nails it. And Athens leads by 7.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Here's Dick. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they continue to control the glass.
Brown outside. There's a screen. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And it's a 9-point Athens lead. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, "You guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas." We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Pass to Osman. Throws it up high. And here's the fast break. And finished off by Hazonia.
And such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing, possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
Grant the pass to Slukas. There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. Here's Musa. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. It's good. Musa's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Here's Slukas. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 4 rebounds in this game. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Campazzo. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Slukas passes to Osman. Releases. Good!
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
Musa, count!
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Slukas passes to Yurtsevin. 6 on the shot clock. Ripped away. Here's Musa. He's covered by Grant. for the tie. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. So it's Athens taking the W in this one. This win, such a tremendous...
Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Chimezie Metu. He's out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the point. Fournier covering, shot from 12, and he nails the jumper. An easy two on the layup.
You know, even when you think you've got Fournier bodied up, he still finds a way to slither to a score.
Satoransky with it. Pass to Metu. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Hernan Gomez. It's hauled in by Fall.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
To the middle. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Satoransky outside. Pass to Parker. To the left wing. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Vezinkov. Throws it up high. Cuts off the pass. Here's the break. Parker outside. Hernan Gomez inside. Fournier covering. That shot's good by Parker.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the layup is good off the glass.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Satoransky. Pass to Parker. Back to Satoransky. 6 to shoot. He shoots. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Soft touch off the glass. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Beyond the arc. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Covered by Satoransky. There's 25 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Vezinkov. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Satoransky outside. Pass to Parker. The shot misses. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by a bucket. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And he gets it to go from the high post. Here's Vildoza. To the paint. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Vildoza's gotten his first points in this one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
There's a screen. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And the three-pointer goes.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Out left to the wing. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Vazenkov. No points so far. Here's Dorsey. Drills it from deep. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Fires the 3. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 5.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
To the left side wing. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Over to the left wing. Takes a 3. And Dorsey gets it to go. Dorsey's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
To the right side. And there's a pick. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. The home team calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Parker outside. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Fall. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And here's Satoransky. Down low. Here's Parker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
1 second left. No good there. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite.
You take a look at the visitors. They're right where I expected them to be. The effort is there, but their play is inconsistent. Feels like they're still... Got to get these fellas some allergy medicine. They're clearly allergic to the paint, and it's a problem.
Aren't you sponsored by an allergy medication?
Thanks for joining us. Time.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And there's the lob. Got a hand on it, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And here's Parker. Back to Metu. Pass to Parker. Just 5 on the clock. To the wing on the left. Here's Satoransky. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Chimezie Metu out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Parker in at small forward. Inside. Here's Fall. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now here's Parker. He's got 5. To the inside. Pass to Metu. Here's Satoransky. Drains the triple. Satoransky's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Back to Fournier. Tries it from 19. That one's good for 2.
Boy, you've got to corral Fournier on these pick and rolls. I mean, he just knows how to pick the defense apart if you don't.
Fournier covering, and they pick up 2. He's got 14. Here's Fournier. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And Metu pulls it down.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Satoransky. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
The home team calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Vildoza. From the arc. And Parker pulls it down.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Here's Hernan Gomez. And the baseline jumper goes down.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Peters' shot is good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Pass to Parker. 51 seconds left in the third. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Down low. And no good. Here's Vildoza. To the middle. The kick out to Fournier. Here's the three. Knocks down the long J. Fournier's got 7.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. They're up by 2. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. In transition, here they come. Here's Vesely. And he gets the bucket.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Here's Peters. Over to the wing. There's a screen. That one's good. Nothing but net.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
He shoots a 3. Unable to get that one. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Sinks the tray. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He reminded his team just how close this game is, saying, guys, we aren't out of this yet. We still have plenty of time left. Let's go out and execute our game plan, and I promise you we will win this game. Let's see how they come out of this timeout, Brian.
Allie, thank you. Willie Hernan-Gomez is out there with Chimezi Metu. And it's Parker in at the 3 slot.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Fall. Now here's Fournier. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Now, you can't sleep on the athleticism of Fournier. I mean, this guy knows how to finish, and his dunks are done with style.
Now here's Satoransky. Releases. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Parker's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Papanikolaou. They set the screen. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Knocks down the triple.
And just a huge answer right there with a three of their own. And the crowd now is in a frenzy.
Yeah, and the game as close as this one, every possession is critical. They've got to give as good as they get, and so far, that's been the case.
Now here's Satoransky. Clock at 6. Lets a floater go, and he sinks the layup.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
54 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. The home team calls timeout. Covered by Satoransky. Pass to Vezenkov. Clock at 4. Here's Papanikolaou. And a miss there on the triple. And now we've got an intentional foul. .34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up missing both free throws.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediate.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He hits the first one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
The home team calls timeout. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Here's Vezenkov. Cash! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And the visitors call time here. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
And he misses the go-ahead basket. We've got Willie Hernan-Gomez, and it's Satoransky in at the 1. Pass to Parker. Back to Satoransky. 5 on the clock. Good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
To the paint. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Parker, that one's wide left.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to put a lot of pressure on their perimeter shooters if he can't convert those chances.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Launches it. Oh, he nails it. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Here's Vizinkov. Oh, the trifecta!
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
And the visitors call time here. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
That there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Down low. Parker inside. Off with the layup, and that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And the visitors call time here. Turning here to our analysts. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Okay, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Pass to Parker. Three-pointer. Yes! And that one brings them within one.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And he drills the triple. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. Here we go. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Now here's Sadaransky. Tipped, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Inside. 4 on the clock. Parker inside. The shot, no good. Covered by Sadaransky. The shot by Vizinkov, no good. And we've got 1:18 left in the second overtime period. They now take the lead. He's got 24.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Covered by Satoransky. Money! The visitors with the ball. And the visitors call time here. The home team on D. To the inside. The 6-footer. And it's good.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
The home team calls timeout. Floats one. Great D that time from Satoransky. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
To the middle. Here's Parker. It falls!
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
The home team calls timeout. Pulls it. Count it! The visitors with the ball. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
The shot by Vezinkov, no good. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Double overtime games are so grueling, and after this one, everyone, the officials, the fans. Welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. And the starting group for Athens. Osman with the bucket.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere.
From 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It's Athens and the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's Lucas in at the point. Clock at 6. And that one drops.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Out to the wing. Lucas, Satoransky covering. And the layup is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Lucas passes to Osman. Satoransky grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now here's Parker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. And Parker drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Osman. There's the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
It's Parker top of the key. Satoransky looking around. Parker kicks to Hernan Gomez. Stolen by Yurtseven. Here's Osman. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now Satoransky. For the three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Lucas. Another three for Athens.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
From 15 feet away, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Parker finds Satoransky. Here's Medu, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. It's a tie ball game.
Well, what a job, punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Slukas, Satoransky covering. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the first. Now Parker. Hernan Gomez covering. Fader on the way. No good that time.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Athens ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Taking a look at Athens. Medu passes to Vesely. Here's Laprovitola. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Now Athens with it inside. He takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction. Boy, a sliver of room. That's all he needed to get to the bucket. Nice aggressive move, slipping and sliding his way through.
Osman, good, and Grant gets the assist. Osman's got the lead up to 5 now for Athens. Osman's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Right wing. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. On Wednesday and then on Saturday.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And Athens making a change here. And the second free throw, good. And so Grant will bring it up for Athens. 4-point game. Back to none. Fires for three. Another three for Athens.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Laprovitola, defended by none. Clock at 4 to the left side wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Nunn. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Over to the left wing. He's covered by Grant. He tries for three. It's good from long range. He has 6. And Athens decides to take their first time out here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And it's a completely new group for Athens. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Slukas passes to Yurtsevin. Here's Osman. 11 feet away, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Osman's got 5 points now this quarter. Now here's Satoransky. Pass to Parker. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Athens leading by 3. Floats one, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Athens shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. From outside the arc, Herman Gomez grabs the miss. There's Slukas, and he banks in the layup. And Athens leads by 7.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Fires from way outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Athens leads by 7. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Well, I think for the home team, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah. And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the home team. And that is it for halftime.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Satoransky with it. Hernan Gomez out there with Medu. Then there's Parker. And it's Satoransky in at the point guard position. Hernan Gomez a screen. The three-pointer no good. Athens leading by 7. And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin. And it's Slukas in at the point. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Here's Medu. Screened by Parker. gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 8.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Yurtsevin with the bucket. Yurtsevin's got his first points in this one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. No good, shot missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Fires from deep. Good on the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Up top, Yurtsevin. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lucas. Again, Athens.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Drills the three-pointer.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Pass to Osman. 1:29 left in the third quarter. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here is Satoransky. The wing jumper off target. Athens leading by 7. Osman the pass to Lucas. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. And here is Satoransky. Parker outside. Pass to Satoransky. To the wing right side. Fires it up. Releases from the wing and drills it. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Basket good. 13 points in the game. Here's Satoransky. 19 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Parker. 2 on the clock. That one misses. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Athens ahead. They lead by 7. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Anderson, and it's Lapro Vitola in at the 1. Now Nunn, and the 3 ball is good. Nunn's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Athens.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Lapro Vitola. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Satoransky. Out to the right wing. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
To the left wing, there's Lucas, and he's good on the 3-ball. And Athens leads by 14.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
To the middle. Here's Parker. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Athens leading by 12. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Fires away from way outside. No good there. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And Athens calls time here. Eddie Osman, he's checked in for Athens. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. While the team is up, coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. The lead now in single digits. Parker's got 4 this quarter.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
They set the pick. Launches it. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. To the inside, here's Osman. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And Athens leads by 13.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And that's off the glass and in.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
From deep, another 3 for Athens.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And Satoransky kicks to Parker. Here's Hernan Gomez. It's blocked. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
So it's Athens winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
And that's...
right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team and the starting group for Athens. The three ball. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Vezenkov. Out to the wing.
Come get it. Come get it.
Outside Fournier. Here's Vezenkov. Buries it from three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Nunn. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Outside Fournier. The three connects from downtown.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Outside Nunn. Yurtseven, a screen on Fournier. Now here's Yurtseven. He's covered closely. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's Vezenkov. 2 points. That one goes.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
.156 left in the opening quarter. 6 on the shot clock. For three. A rebound by Vezenkov. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
The rebound by Osman.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
Pass to Vezenkov from outside the arc. Drops in the three. Vezenkov's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Fournier against Nunn. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Athens trails by 4. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Fall. Right at the free throw line. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter.
And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 6. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
So on the floor for Athens.
Well, that's basically a warm-up three for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Pass to Dorsey. Launches a three. The shot off that time.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside, Brown to the paint. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Vildoza gets the three ball to go.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Brown passes to Osman. Back to Brown. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Here's Dorsey. Cans it from the wing. And so Brown will bring it up for Athens. Trailing by 4. Pass to Osman. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
There's 1:54 left to play in the half.
Timeout, timeout.
The home team calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Papanikolaou. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He's covered by your 7. And so it's Athens with it. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Good on the bucket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Vezenkov. Here's Dorsey. Let's go with a 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot. He led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Fall. He's covered by your 7. To stop the run, it's hauled in by Athens.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
19 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Nunn. Tight defense on him. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Give him 8 points now. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Athens. They're up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. To the wing on the left. Pass to your 7. Back to Nunn. Clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Vizenkov.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
So on the floor for Athens. Knocks it down from distance.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here at 7, passes to Nunn. Osman on the wing. Here he goes. And Yurt 7 gets it to go. Yurt 7's got 6.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Fall. Nunn against Fournier. Lets it fly. The wide open shot is on the money. 5 points in the game. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
The layup off target.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right and you still get a bad result.
Here's Papanikolaou. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. 1:56 left in the third. Pass to Yurt 7. Grant outside. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Athens shooting their first foul shots of the night. Vildoza, he's checked in for Fournier. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Athens.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Fall. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Omer Yurt 7. 1:24 left to play in the third. Over to the left wing. The 3. He's off on that one.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Dorsey. He's covered by Grant. Shoots. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Dorsey's got his second basket of the night. On the wing, Grant. They set the pick. That's good on the jumper. Grant's got his first 2 points of the night. 36 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Papanikolaou. Here's Vildoza. From downtown, he drops it from range. Vildoza's got 6.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Hernan Gomez on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. To the left side wing. Here's Papanikolaou. Off the mark there with a 3. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They lead by 6. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. The shot by Dorsey, no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And for Athens, a nice shot by Brown.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Pass to Evans. And there's the screen. There's the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Evans has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Brown looking around. Pulls up, high post. And it's Dorsey with the rebound.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Down low. The layup misses. Athens trails by 7. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Yeah, I really believe that when they need points, they know they can count on him to deliver.
No question. He has the combination of size and skill to get his shot in these high leverage moments.
Both teams will make substitutions. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. That one drops for him.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
This one for 3. On target from range.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. To the inside. Here's Fall. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Pass to Osman. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Yurtsevina screen on Fournier. Here's none. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Here's Vazenkov. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Down low. Here's Fall. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Fall's got 4 points in the quarter.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
No good with the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
None up top. Fournier covering. And another miss by Athens. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Safe to say, the outcome is no longer in question.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
And that one, good. 27 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Outside Fournier. Right wing. 16 seconds left in the 4th. No one covering. None against Fournier. And so they get the victory here at home. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the...
Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jones, Ntilikina out there with Jones, and it's Bonga in at the 3. Now, here's Nunn. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Count that one.
And, you know, Ntilikina has outstanding height at the point guard spot. He's a big point guard, which really is an advantage in seeing the floor.
Hernan Gomez a screen. To the wing on the left. Yurtsevin passes to Nunn. A 3 ball. Drains the 3-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I did have a chance to talk with the head coach for Athens. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And, guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Here's Ntilikina. And Jones has it in the corner. There's the pick. Fires the three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Yurtsevin. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Yurtsevin's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Jones, the pass to Bonga. 1:35 left in the first quarter. From downtown, it's hauled in by Athens. Nunn looking around. Pass to Osman. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Basket counts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Hernan Gomez a screen. There's Lucas. Bonga pulls it in.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Out of bounds, Athens takes possession. Brown is checked in for Jones. .26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Lucas. It's tipped. Here's Ntilikina. Still yet to score. And good that time.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
With some arc, here's Nunn. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Athens ahead. They're up by 3. The second quarter coming up. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Jones, the pass to Pokusevski. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Out left to the wing. Osman cans it from downtown. Osman's got 5 now.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And for Athens. Pass to Jones. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here's a look at the schedule for Athens on Sunday and then on Thursday. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Athens.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Buries the long-range jumper. Grant's got the lead up to 8 now for Athens.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Brown outside. Pass to Jones. Back to Pokuševski. Brown outside. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so Grant will bring it up for Athens. Here's Osman. The three. And Jones pulls it down. Pass to Pokuševski. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. They set the screen. Count it, good. And Athens decides to take their first time out here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
1:44 left in the first half. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And Athens making a change here. Osman's checked in. Athens leading by 3. Pass to Yurtsevin. Puts it up from 12. And he nails the jumper. Yurtsevin's got his third bucket of the night.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Ntilikina. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Bonga, the pass to Davies. Shoots. Herman Gomez grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Bonga. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Slukas, and he lays it straight in. And now it's a 9-point Athens lead.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Jones, that's for 2. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's Athens bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly.
You take a look at the visitors. Guess they're playing decent, remaining somewhat competitive. Just feel like this team is stuck right now.
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for Athens.
It's all been gravy, baby.
And that's a halftime wrap.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Bonga. So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. They've got Jones. Ntilikina out there with Jones. And it's Davies in at the 5, roaming the paint. Bonga, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Gets it to go. That one good from Nunn.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Athens leading by 9. Trying his luck from deep. And Jones pulls it down. Here's Davies. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Good on the second free throw. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Shot from 12. Again, Athens.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
There's the pick. Ntilikina looking it over. The 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Ntilikina's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Athens calls time here. Lucas passes to Osman. Nailed from three-point land. Osman's got the lead up to 10 now for Athens. Outside, Jones. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Ntilikina. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Yurtseven. And now Athens on the break. Hernan Gomez down low. Davies on him. Hernan Gomez kicks to Osman. Another 3 for Athens.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple. And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Davies, the pass to Jones. Grant against Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. They grab their own miss. Jones kicks to Brown. The tray. Good on the three-point shot. Brown's got 6 points.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Grant on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Davies, the pass to Washington. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Washington. Drills it from outside. Washington's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Lucas, he's covered by Washington. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. 6 seconds left to play here in the third. Fires from way outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached the end of the third. Athens leads by 7. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
There's a good screen. The good-looking shot from the wing.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And for Athens, with a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Here's Ntilikina. A beautiful reverse layup.
And Ntilikina is skilled, really skilled at getting good position in the post. I mean, he uses his quick instincts and understanding of the positioning to score inside.
There's the steal. Pass to Davies. It's hauled in by Athens. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Shot clock at 6. There's Slukas. Shoots the 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Inside. Here's Davies. Makes it off the glass.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Athens leading by 9. Pass to Nunn. And here is Yurtsevin. 6 to shoot. Here's Osman. And a miss there on the triple. Ntilikina kicks to Jones. Davies down low. Bonga, the pass to Jones. Outside, Jones. Driving in.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Athens.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Pass to Osman. 1:06 left here in the fourth quarter. And Jones pulls it down.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Money!
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Davies with the bucket.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And that's an intentional foul. And here is Athens now. 6-point lead. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. To the inside. Here's Davies. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Now Athens with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. So Athens wins it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges.